Okay, so here we are. One of the ways that we do our thing. Anyways, this is Zack Attack Live. Of course, I don't have to say that. Do I have to keep saying that? Here on our property, we are repurposing, and we are on harvesting some repurposing materials here. And there's our repurposing vehicle, right? We don't have a truck, but we do have a Prius. And we already got one repurposing wood and nails to make our raised bed. Here's one that we kind of pulled into here. And right over here, we are, about a mile or two away from our property. And this whole River Arch District, and this is the warehouse. They have all this stuff they're throwing away. Look, here's a tire. This makes a great flower pot. We'll probably take that too. And just want to show you some of the ways you can get repurposed stuff. And so this area right here, this is all garbage. This is all going to the garbage. Really junky and garbage. So I might have to pull some of these apart. But here's our wood, here's our nails, here's our material. We're trying to get this all together. And look, we got more tires here for pots. Let me get Leanna. Let's see what she says. Hey Leanna, come look at this a second. You like the tire flower pot ideas for growing stuff? Come take a look. Come take a look. We got 3 of them right here.
Grab them, I'll put my lance quarter in it.
Yeah, look. 1, 2, and I got a 3rd one over there.
Yeah.
So these are great tires here.
My lance quarter and I'll can them. Are you grabbing any of these?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some of these. You want to grab these now and then come back for these tires?
Yeah. Let's grab the wood now.
Okay, we're gonna grab the wood now. Anyways, this is what we do on our when we come out and research and find areas for repurposing materials. So you could do the same. There's another tire over there. So those are flower pots. You can grow a lot of stuff in those things. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start to repurpose and get back to it. Next videos, you'll probably see me over there on the property getting that bed together and doing that. This is Zack Attack Live signing off. Remember, repurpose, don't recycle. Hey there, this is Zack Attack back again, Jack. And this is our food process. There's our small micro garden. And then down there is our other garden. Woohoo! Just trying to give you a little bit of view. Anyways, we were just at the River Arch District, they call it here, but it's a bunch of warehouses and there's a bunch of demolished buildings and dead wood and all kinds of just junk that's going to go to the garbage, and they just need people to clear it out, but they don't have the money to do it. So we have the time, since we've been staying at home being heroes, the stay home be hero situation, we have the time. So we are taking these resources and repurposing. Remember, repurpose, not recycle. Recycling just feeds it back into the toxic system. Repurpose. So keep all your plastic, keep all the trash, and make things out of it. So here is I'm gonna grab a tire here. Here's today's haul. We were grabbing a bunch of junk. These tires, these rickety pallets, we put them in this car right here. So no money, but think about it. You don't need more money. You don't need a higher wage. You need to know how to repurpose the resources that are around you. So we're repurposing the sources. So you just saw us over at the River Arts District, warehouse district, where all the demolished buildings are, where we got all this stuff from. And now you can see how we are just two people doing a mammoth job at repurposing everything we can. And so no money, costs no money. It's just creativity and intention, you know. So we're in a day and age where everyone's lost their jobs and you can't leave your property. You have to grow your food from your own property. You have to repurpose all the materials you can that are around that need to be repurposed. And make this a make it work. Be creative and be ingenuitive on making all this stuff work. So I just wanted to show you some of the things, the how we're doing things. I'm gonna put these here. All right. Oh no, where are they ending up?
Well, we're going to put them in front of our building down there, but
So should I
that's
put them
not
down there now?
happening. Leave them up here to keep them out of the way.
We'll leave them up here because they might need to get painted.
Well, they are going to get painted, so.
So yeah, so we're processing the tires there, and then the tires will go into these two spots right here, and that spot right there. And it will sort of frame that area up. It'll aesthetically look beautiful. That's Leanna's design. And we are going to establish this food processing, food creation area here. And so we have a mixture of, as you can see down there, containers, 5-gallon jugs. Then we're going to have tires, and then we have raised beds, and then over here, down here, we have what I call earth buckets. Those are like this holes dug in the ground, 5-gallon bucket deep, and then I got potatoes in there. So we got a few different types of growing systems going. So no excuses, right? If you could use a tote bag. You could use a t-shirt, seal it up, and make a growing bag.
Do you know how else you can use these?
How?
If you hang them.
Yeah.
If you hung them, you could use the bottom part to plant stuff.
Yeah. But seal the bottom?
We don't have to. If you hung it, think about it up on its side.
Oh, along
and you have this
vertically.
bottom part here,
right.
and you just use that.
Ooh, and it looks cool too. Anyways, this is a sort of a permacultural playground and a repurposing think tank. So just do it. Just get started. Start finding all ways to get food growing. And that's it. That's the tire deal. That's the pallets, repurposed materials. So this is Zack Attack Live saying, hey, keep going, stay home, be a hero. If you can have your home or your property or your apartment pay your bills and feed you, it can be done, and we're gonna attempt that here. We're gonna have this property and this home do all the work. It'll be once we do. Right now we're working our asses off, but once everything's all set up, it'll be minimal amount of work. It'll be minimal amount of, the Airbnb section of this house will pay the bills and bring us income above paying all our overhead, and then the food growing, the garden will grow all our food for the year. We'll be doing canning to stash for the winter. We're also putting greenhouses down there so we can grow salads, stuff through the winter as well. So it can be done if you just use a little ingenuity. And We're also going to be posting stuff online for the Victory Garden, which was done in the 1940s. The government was actually asking people to grow food, and you know, with the unsure food supply source, you want to grow your own food and make sure you have a steady supply of food, and you can do it where you can do it throughout the year without a lot of work, real easily. You can do it. You can be a hero. You can be a stay-home hero. And as usual, I'm telling you, turn off the news and grow a garden with me. Grow a garden with me. Turn off the news. All right? I love you guys. Have a great day.